Okay, we're going to do lesson 5, subtraction across zeros, and we're going to start with the problem 400 minus 283. So, I'm going to do the hundreds, tens, and ones, which you do have access to on Think Central. So we start with 400s, because that's how you make 400. So 400 equals 400s, which is what we just had. So now, when we add or subtract in the classroom, we always say this little saying is, when you add or subtract, you always start out in the ones. So if we have minus 283, I'll put that over here, 283, there are no ones for me to take away. So we usually just go to the next column and regroup, but again, there are no tens to regroup into ones. So we're going to have to go all the way to the hundreds. So we're going to take one of the hundreds and regroup it. So that does it for you. So now we have 300s and 10 tens, and I'm really trying to get the kids to understand that this is still 400. It's in different form, but it's still 400. So we're going to go over here, and we no longer have 300s. 400s. Now we have 300s and 10 tens. So we're going to go over here, cross that out, and we have 300s, 10 tens. Now we have something that we can regroup into the ones. So we're going to take one of these tens and regroup it into ones. So now we no longer have 10 tens. Now we only have 9 tens and 10 ones. So we're going to go over here, cross out this 10 because we don't have 10 anymore. Now we have 9, and now we have 10 tens. And again, I like to stress to the kids, we count them. It's still 400. I try to correlate it to money. You could have $100 with a $100 bill, 10 tens, some ones. It still equals 100, or 400. Sorry. So now we have 300s, 9 tens, and 10 ones. Okay. So now we are able to subtract. So we're going to take away 3 ones, and we have 7 left. So, and they know that 10 minus 3 is 7. Now we go to the tens column, and we have 9 tens. We're going to take away 8, and that leaves us with 1. And they should know their facts. 9 minus 8 is 1. And then we go to the hundreds. We used to have 4, but we regrouped 1. So now we have 300s minus 200s equals 100. And our difference is 117, and we like to use that word difference. Difference means the answer to a subtraction problem. And we'll check on here. We have 100, 110, and 7 ones. So our difference is 117. We like them to check with subtraction or addition. So 7 plus 3 is 10, carry your 1. We add the tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, 10 tens. Again, carry your 1. 200, 300, 400. So our answer was correct. Okay? I hope this helps.